Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring something that's changing the world of medicine, artificial intelligence or AI. This isn't science fiction anymore. AI is already being used to help doctors, support patients, and improve hospitals. It's not replacing people, but it's helping them work faster, smarter, and more accurately. In this video, we'll talk about where AI is helping most, what benefit it brings, and what challenges we need to be aware of. Let's dive in. Before we jump in, just take a moment to think. When was the last time you visited a hospital or saw a doctor? Now, imagine how different that experience could be in the next 5 or 10 years. The tools we use, the speed of diagnosis, even how we talk to our doctors. All of that is changing thanks to AI. And the best part? This change is happening faster than most people realize. So, why do we need AI in healthcare? Imagine this. Every second, hospitals and clinics generate thousands of pieces of data, like lab results, patient histories, image, and notes. It's simply too much for humans to handle alone. Doctors are under pressure. They want to help as many patients as possible, but they need tools that make their job easier, not harder. That's where AI step in. It can go through tons of information quickly, recognize patterns, and give helpful suggestions. AI doesn't get tired or distracted, it works 24/7. And this helps in three main areas: making diagnosis smarter, making treatments more personal, and improving care for everyone. Think of AI like a super smart assistant. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't get tired, and it can learn new things very quickly. It helps doctors see the full picture by putting together test results, symptoms, and medical history in seconds. It's like having an extra brain that's focused only on helping people feel better. And that's a pretty powerful thing in a world where every second counts. Let's start with diagnosis. One of the most powerful uses of AI today is in medical imaging. AI can scan X-rays, MRIs, or CT scans and spot things that a human eye might miss. For example, it can find early sign of cancer, lung disease, or even tiny fractures in bones. There's an AI system that helps doctors spot breast cancer from mammograms. In many tests, it does just as well as expert radiologists. But the real power comes when AI works together with doctors. That's when the results are the best. AI is also helping in labs. It can look at blood samples or tissue slides and count cells, identify abnormalities, and speed up lab results. This means patients get answers faster and can start treatment sooner. In fact, AI is already being used in some emergency rooms to quickly flag high-risk patients. That means someone with early signs of stroke, for example, can get immediate attention. And with AI spotting red flags faster than ever, patients don't have to wait for answers. That can be the difference between a full recovery and serious long-term problems. Now, let's talk about treatment. You might have heard the term personalized medicine. It means giving the right treatment to the right person based on their unique health profile. AI helps doctors do that by looking at things like your medical history, your genes, and even your lifestyle. AI can suggest treatments that are most likely to work for you. Let's say two people have the same disease, but they react differently the, to the same drug. AI can help predict that and help doctors choose the better option. AI is also speeding up drug discovery. In the past, it could take 10 to 15 years to bring a new medicine to market. Now, With AI helping to test and predict how drugs work, the process can be much faster and cheaper too. Another amazing use of AI is in robotic surgery. Systems like the Da Vinci robot allow doctors to perform complex surgeries with more control and less risk. The cuts are smaller and healing is quicker, and the outcomes after are often better. It's kind of amazing to think that your treatment might be based on your unique DNA, your habits, even how much you sleep. AI helps doctors go beyond guessing and instead make choices that are based on hard data. We are entering a time when healthcare feels less like a system and more like a personal plan that adapts just for you. But AI isn't just helping with big things like surgery, it's also improving everyday care and how hospitals work. Hospitals use AI to plan ahead. For example, it can predict how many patients will come in next week or how many ICU beds will be needed. This helps them avoid overcrowding and plan staff schedules better. AI is also behind health apps and chatbots. These tools help patients book appointments, check symptoms, and even get reminders to take medicine. Let's say you have diabetes. An app with AI can track your blood sugar, send alerts when something looks wrong, and give tips to stay healthy, all in real time. For doctors, AI tools can warn about possible drug interactions, suggest diagnosis based on symptoms, and show useful information during a patient visit. It's like a having digital assistant that always has your back. And it's not just about big hospitals. Even small clinics can use AI to improve how they work. Imagine a clinic in a small town using an AI tool to help schedule patients better or alert them when medicine is running low. It's these small changes that can make a big difference in daily healthcare. Of course, AI in healthcare isn't perfect. There are challenges we need to take seriously. First, that data privacy. AI uses a lot of patients' information. We need strong rules to make sure this data stays safe and private. Second, fairness. If AI is trained mostly on data from one group of people, like only adults or only light-skinned patients, it might work it might not work as well for others. That's called bias, and it's a big issue we need to fix. Third, responsibility. If an AI makes a mistake, who's to blame? The doctor? The hospital? The company that built the AI? These are questions that need clear answer. And finally, trust. Some people worry that AI will take over doctors' jobs, but really, AI is a tool, not a replacement. It helps doctors and nurses do their jobs better. It gives them more time to talk to patients and focus on care. What's important is that we build trust. People need to feel safe knowing that AI is being used responsibly. That means setting rules about how data is used, making sure everyone benefits from the technology, and always keeping humans in charge of final decisions. Technology should help us, not make us feel powerless. So, what does the future look like? AI could help us move from reactive care, treating people after they get sick, to proactive care, helping people stay healthy in the first place. Imagine your smartwatch noticing changes in your heart rate and warning you before you even feel unwell, or an app that sees changes in your sleep or speech and suggests you check in with a doctor. That's the kind of early care that AI can make possible. AI can also make healthcare more equal. In places where doctors are hard to find, AI tools can provide fast, basic care right from a phone. That means more people can get help, no matter where they live. The future of medicine is not man versus machine, it's man with machine. It's teamwork between human care and smart technology. Thanks so much for joining us today. AI in healthcare is already making a big difference, and this is just the beginning. From better diagnosis to more personalized treatments and smarter hospitals, AI is helping us create a healthier world. And well, and one last thought, this is a journey we're all part of. Whether you're a student, a parent, a health worker, or just someone who wants to stay healthy, AI in healthcare will touch your life sooner than you think. So keep asking questions, keep learning, and stay open to the amazing future that's just around the corner. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy.